You too. Welcome to Football Happy Zone, where we kick off the fun and score a big laugh. I'm your host, and we're about to dribble through the world of football with a smile. What a game today, man. What a game. I never expected this to be like this. I never expected it. Hey, when I say Liverpool are the best team. People will think I'm just being a hater. But this slot guy, he has the slot to Premier League. He has the slot to winning that any league match. What a game. What a game. What a game. I'm short of words to describe this game. And the fact that Liverpool have done it back to back. Hey, some fans will be happy that Liverpool have lost. Some fans will be happy, extremely happy that they are the one topping the table. Which they can still be topping it. Some fans will be saying, Liverpool don't drop points. So they will be excited. Never write the Reds off. Never do that. Because they never walk alone. I'm just so happy to that because it was an exciting game. And despite the fact that Gordon's got the red card, I think towards the end of the match, then Liverpool were leading 1-0 down. I was thinking, it's done for Newcastle. But they pull up and gave in a big fight. They gave in a fight, and I'm super impressed with whatever they played. They should be glad. They should be happy. They should be proud of themselves because it wasn't easy playing against the defending champion and going 2-0 down to drag it till the injury time. And that's impressive. It expected of them to get tired, to get worn out because Liverpool, like I said, Slot had the slots to the league. So he chipped in new blood, fresh blood towards the end of the game, and that changed the game entirely. Much was expected and much was delivered. It was something everybody that watched the game will be proud of. Like, it's banter aside, whether you're a Liverpool fan, whether you're a Tottenham fan, whether you're a Man City fan, you watch the game with so much, tension. It was really interesting. It was a nice game, and I'm not even going to dispute the fact that the game was really, really nice. Not writing Newcastle off, they gave in a big fight. It was a great game from the beginning to the end with high intensity. So yeah, it was an intense game and it was high tension game. Like I said, if this was a movie, it would be nominated for an Oscar award because it's filled with a whole lot of action, tension, suspense, and Liverpool, they just know how to master this game. I used to tell people, if you are playing EPL, until you hear that whistle, peep, do not stop. Do not sleep. Because your opponents are looking for those loopholes. They are all constantly looking for those loopholes. And that's what Liverpool did today. Because, give or take, everybody is going to give it to Newcastle. They played well. They did absolutely well. Because not every team can come up from a 2-0 down and be able to still come back 2-2 despite having a red card in the first half, right? Newcastle did not show that they were playing 10 against 11. So imagine what would have happened if it was 11 against 11. The game started really nice. Liverpool started with high tension. They were playing the game, trying to, counter-attack Newcastle at the beginning stage and all that, which was going successfully well. But Newcastle grew into the game with the help of the fan and the fact that they have a home, they're in their home. They came up and they gave it their best. I'm super impressed with what they did. I'm happy. They gave in their best, and in the process of trying to meet up with Liverpool, that was when Liverpool had the opportunity, and then they scored the first goal. All thanks to Gravenberch, a very nice shot from outside. He tried it and it entered, deceiving the players. I think there was a little deflection which led to keeping the goalkeeper on, like, in a very potential state, And that was the first goal that happened around the 35th minute. And then Newcastle did not try to build into the game again. They were so eager to equalize, to draw. And that led to the red card that Gordon had, because they were doing high pressing, they were very physical, and it led to the red card. And that destroyed their plan in the first half. Coming out from the second half immediately, the new talisman from Liverpool, Ekitike, he scored the second goal, and that was it. After scoring that goal, it was like, okay, it's down for Newcastle, and they are going to go down. But this guy showed up. And whether you are any fan, you'll be super proud of Newcastle today. They played exceptionally well. They came out, give Liverpool, they made Liverpool, ordinary. It got to a point that Liverpool started playing rubbish. They could not even hold possession for 1 minute. Newcastle was pressing. From that 46th minute, they were pressing till they got their reward in the 56th minute. And I think a goal from Guimaraes, after he had an advantage over Gravenberch. And they didn't stop after the one goal. Liverpool were trying to come out, and then they were catching Liverpool on a counter-attack. One of the loose ball that was sent to the 18 of Liverpool again, Gravenberch failed to control the ball, and he allowed the ball to bounce in the 18, thereby allowing the new substitute, Osula, to take advantage of him and score the second goal. And it became 2-2. Or more. It came 2-2 before, I think, even before the 70th minute. And Newcastle did not still stop. Thanks for Alisson that had to stop one of the goals. It will have been 3-2. They were pressing Liverpool, and the game was looking like, okay, it's like it's going to end on a draw. And then immediately it became 90 minutes. Newcastle dropped the momentum, and they were just planning to just defend, the draw. And that's where they got it all wrong. Because when you're playing against a very good team like Liverpool, the best thing you can do is never give them the chance to breathe. We saw what PSG did. If you give them chance to rest, to breathe, you can't win them. They'll always have an advantage over you. And that's what happened today. Because of the whole VAR, injuries, and too much goals, they had to give them an additional 11 minutes. And that was when Liverpool erupted. And it became a very serious game for Liverpool. They were trying to attack, but they were not ruthless up front. And then you know what happened, that the talisman, the guy behind the bench, Slot now decided to bring in 2 people. And out of those 2 people was Ngomoha, a 16-year-old boy that has been tipped to become one of the greatest in the game, in the leather game. And he showed why he was chosen. At 16-year-old, you're already having your first league games. You're already having your league games in a very big game like against Newcastle when they needed the win. And he showed up. He was ruthless, he was calculative, he was at the right place at the right time, and Liverpool were so sleek in the final attack. Liverpool, why are you people wicked? This is a game that you could have just finished in the first half, or maybe the second half, but no, you decided to add Rishi. Decided to add in much ingredient and make us enjoy the game till the end. I'm so happy, I'm so excited. And guess who? That young little teenager impressed. He did well. You could see it from the composure. You see it from the placing. Kept the goalkeeper on his feet as well the second time in the game. And moving forward, I expect Liverpool to, up their game. I expect Liverpool to step up. You can't just be winning this way. You have to step up your game, change the game plan, and be more defensively conscious, because most times that is what happens. They just sleep, and whoever they played with will just capitalize on it. They did it against Bournemouth. It took them 9 minutes for them to equalize. The same thing happened again. 3-2, 3-2. You can't be this lucky the all time. So you either wise up, or you will be taught a lesson that you will never forget, that will haunt you. You get. So yeah, and moving forward, I expect Newcastle to also, walk around with a high shoulder, because they actually did well. They played well. They impressed. You are playing against the defending champion, went 2-0 down, went a man down, and you're able to come up with 2 minutes. I expect them to keep on this work, but never sleep. Whenever he's in EPL, you don't sleep. They started really well, attacking and all that. Then all of a sudden, during the additional time, they went down thinking, oh, they can just hold on to the 2-2 draw. That was the only mistake they did. Because you can't give Liverpool chance to, sit down and get their rhythm right. Because you could see it from there. That was the only time in the whole entire second half that Liverpool had the chance to play a one-touch pass. And it got to above, I think, more than 4 or 5 people without Newcastle intercepting or Newcastle creating a foul. And that, it cost them a whole lot, This EPL is tough. We're just starting and we are seeing all this. As somebody will tell me EPL is not the best team in the world. EPL is the best league in the world. Quote me right. I don't care which team you support. I'm going to be realistic with you. EPL is the most exciting and the best league in football, because there's no other place you will see such game. You can't see it anywhere. These guys, what? See the intensity. Day 2, match day 2, and you are playing like this. What will not happen when the goings get tough? Yeah, so yeah, I am super excited. Do you think Newcastle can, up their game, or do you think they will fall down the pecking order as the goings get tough, or do you think they will keep up their game and improve from where they ended last season? And do you think Liverpool has what it takes to defend this trophy? Please leave your suggestion in the comment section, and if you are new to this channel, click on the subscribe button and then click on the notification bell to also get notified whenever we drop any exciting thing. Here is all about laughter, it's all about fun, and it's all about football. Without no further ado, it's your boy Mr. Smiles, and I'm out.